Can you give your spouse shares in your limited company? Yeah, of course you can. But there are a few things that I would flag and be aware of. On HMRC, don't like you giving shares just because they're your spouse and you want to save the tax. I would only recommend giving your spouse shares if they are doing work within the company. So if they are actually involved and doing things day to day, it could be that they manage your emails, do your social media, organise your admin and all that sort of stuff. It's fine. They are still working within the company. And we all know if we run a limited company that someone doing all that stuff is really helpful. If you are issuing them a different category of shares, so maybe you want to give them B shares when you've got A shares, you'll need to change the articles of association within your company. And if it sounds confusing, it's because it is. But so there is more admin than just going, hey, have some shares. You need to remember if you're giving someone shares, if you're giving them the same type of shares that you have, they suddenly may own half your company. They will probably have voting rights. So if you don't like your spouse very much, I wouldn't do it, or I would definitely give them a different type of shares, seek legal advice to make sure those shares are set up really structurally well so you're not going to get in trouble. It sounds really obvious, but a lot of people want to save tax more than they think about their future and sort of forget that they're probably not going to be together for that long, and it's really worth thinking about in the long run. You can absolutely give your spouse shares and it will save you on tax with your two personal allowances and different tax thresholds, but there is some admin to consider first.